Let's see what's right. Now the influencers will be rearranged based on actual yearly earnings.
I'm ready to be blown away.
What's up, everyone? Hello, I am Kai, and we are here with another reaction video. This time we're doing Jubilee, and we are ranking influencer incomes. I have a special guest with me this time, our artificial actor. Artie, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Artie, have you ever watched a Jubilee video before in your life?
Not once in my entirety of my 28 years.
So this is your first time, but you are an influencer of sorts. Would you say you are?
I do influencing.
So let's just get into it. We have to figure out which influencer makes the most money from least to most. So we're gonna play along with them. You cool with that?
Absolutely.
The group will start off by assessing appearances. They aren't allowed to mention their yearly earnings until the final reveal.
Give me like bougie looks. I will put you.
Okay, so to start, they're going off of appearances. Now, Artie, before we hear anything, who do you think makes the most and who do you think makes the least?
You know, honestly, this person, the third person right here in this row.
Yeah.
He's got they got the golden glasses. I don't see a lot of people wearing golden glasses. So
He
I
has
feel like
the
they're
golden
probably
rims.
biggest
Honestly,
income.
I feel that because he's giving Carlton. He's giving Carlton in the 2020s. Like, that's what it's giving. So maybe. I honestly am looking at my thick queen second from the right too. No, actually, no, I take it back because I looked at her shoes. Her shoes are dog. Never mind, take it back. That's not happening. You know what? My girl in the middle with the highlights, because highlights and extensions are expensive. Least money, I'm going to say the girl with the skirt. No reason other than I don't like the skirt.
I honestly, I just going off a wild guess. The last human on the right over there.
The guy?
Probably the guy. Probably like least income. I don't know why. He looks like he's just there just to exist.
He
He's
does.
just
But
existing.
in my mind, I was really thinking about, you know, like the famous like rich men you see in their pictures. They wear the regular t-shirts, shorts, and sneakers. So I'm like, I feel like he's hiding something. That's the only reason I didn't give it. It feels like he's hiding something. Okay.
Shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree.
Okay, so he thinks
probably make $1 billion.
because he's a white man.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing.
Right.
It gives me maybe gamer.
Gamer? That's us. That's we're gamers.
Oh,
He's
that's
still not
true.
really here for me.
I feel like your shoes.
So they're like guessing, and they're like kind of like putting themselves in order. It looks like.
Yeah, and right now
That's
they're
how it
doing
works.
it based solely on looks. They're not allowed to rule anything. And here we have Haley. You can see immediately that she's just like, I kind of like your shoes.
Are
See,
kind of
she's looking at shoes like I was looking
can't
at shoes.
tell if it's
Yeah.
like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like.
Plus the all
The thing is, the reason I didn't pick her is because I know how fast fashion works.
You have like a
And
million
fast
followers on
fashion can
Instagram
give
and
you
do,
things that
like,
look
model
expensive
shoes
and are
like
not.
that.
They're putting all the girls higher, which is very interesting.
Why is my man's not in the front over there? What is this? Look at him.
Yeah, no, you're right, because like he got something else to look out for his tattoos, but he is covered. I want him to be higher because I feel like for a black man to be on this show, he has to make money. So I feel like if he's on the show and he makes low money, they can't have that.
Kai pulling out the strats now on me.
I'm really trying here because listen, as influencers, we gotta figure it out. Like, do I look like money? Like, I would hope so, for sure.
Right here.
Josh,
No, come on.
Look, go see. He thinks he's a little higher. H&M.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like a
Because-
lot of
Yeah.
guys wear
True.
Fashion Nova,
True.
but they're
I've
wearing,
seen
like,
that too.
$1,000 shoes.
Yes,
So-
yes, a lot of people wear Fashion Nova. The influencer and then wow, I didn't say that right at all. The influencers will now discuss what niche they're in. Okay, so now they can talk about more than just their looks.
So their niche, as in like just like what they're into generally.
Yes.
About like tech reviews and tech.
So he does tech
Oh,
reviews.
That's money.
I run.
Not
That's-
necessarily.
businesses from it.
What kind
No.
of tech-
No,
You're
he
right.
says he runs businesses. Like I said, white man money is different.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I just find it really interesting that they immediately thought most of the girls were at the front.
How
Because
Yeah.
tits sell.
Oh my goodness.
I thought she was high though, but I'm looking at
Now
her
they
shoes
know their
too.
niche. Yeah, they're sending him way in the
so
front.
I teach people how to be content creators, but
Oh,
I'm also
that's
a
not
Twitch
money.
streamer.
Do you sell
Hey,
clothes?
Twitch, that's not money.
One way that I make my money.
Yeah, you do.
And TikTok sponsorships mainly.
TikTok
and also,
sponsorships
like,
can be
Instagram
money.
and YouTube and stuff. stuff. That
I also have
goes
Instagram
really
and
small.
YouTube.
Those are two
So I
things
should
that
be
we
on the
have
show is what she's
but also
saying.
you have a
Sadie
lot of
said
money.
bottom. Bottom
Don't make as
bitch.
much
I,
as you do.
I think yeah. I think
haven't
she's at the
Yeah,
bottom
with
for
the LA
sure.
rent rising,
She's
no.
definitely bottom
I still
3,
don't
which
think
is
she should be
good.
last.
I told you, I
Uh-huh.
I don't
told
feel
you
like
the
she
girl in the
should win.
skirt. I'm just very proud because I knew that girl. I'm like, there was something about that skirt that said, honestly, I should look at the pink hair and been like, that's an e-girl. She probably makes money, but the rest of these guys, she's broke. A gamer? Gamers don't make money.
So I do a few different things.
What's up with her?
My big one is I am a sex educator.
Ooh, okay,
So
so.
I host a
Okay.
podcast. We just launched the 3rd season. So I've been doing that since 2019. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
That's giving.
That's
I don't know.
I can't tell. Yeah, I can't
my
tell
one
just
caveat
based off
is
that. Like I
sex
don't
education,
know
which-
how impactful that sort of like line of niche
Yeah.
would be.
I mean, I think it depends on what kind of sex education she does. If she's doing sex education for the sole purpose of education, cool. I think that's a good amount of money. But then
Mhm.
in terms of sex education, but with the added sexual appeal of being a woman with tits, she'd be making bank. I didn't know if out of all that stuff there's OnlyFans involved. She didn't say it.
Through all of those, as well as
Oh,
What
there
did I
it
say?
is! There
What
it
did I say?
is!
What did I say?
There
What did
it
I-
is!
What did I say? Yo, put her at the top. Yo, she's not making any money unless she has an OnlyFans. And what did she say?
That's insane.
I'm so good at this game.
OnlyFans.
Ooh, but OnlyFans makes money.
Period.
Yep.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third, like top 3 for sure.
Top 3.
All right, so
Yeah,
I
no,
make,
top
like,
3 at least.
content
At
just
least.
around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits with
Oh.
short and fun videos.
But he's black, so he's
makes
funny.
so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like
YouTube
those
is good
videos
for
also,
brands.
especially in the way you do them with comedy,
Interesting.
are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
Yes.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do
up.
finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I'm
okay with
saying it. I feel like he's
like,
gotta be the number 1. I'm still committed to that.
Okay, hold on. Pause. So we can get our thoughts with this man. He didn't give us a lot of information.
No, not really. Not too much besides the whole like
No.
he does the finance stuff.
Like he says he teaches financial literacy, which is really good. But the problem with that is a lot of people that consume content nowadays are younger, and a lot of younger people are not into financial literacy TikToks. I don't know. I don't feel like he's hitting the smaller audiences.
I am a TikToker.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like, mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage
Oh.
stuff, and
Lifestyle gets money, but
Fashion.
when you say
I don't really
fashion,
anymore. I started like my TikTok.
Oh, it's
promoting
vintage.
My online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman.
what have I been saying this whole time? I know some people are gonna be in the comments like, Kai, you're talking too much about race. Race has nothing to do with it. Gender has nothing. It really do though. Like, I'm glad the white woman said it because I don't know if people are taking me seriously because I keep saying it. Because it really does.
So she's a thin white woman.
And
What
we
is,
also editing.
what is this editing? Whoa. Wow.
Woo!
So being plus size in the social media industry
Oh, we were this is important.
definitely been hard.
I feel that
There's
for you.
Visibly fat plus size people,
Mhm.
and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves.
So she's talking about being, you know, what she said, and then being like thick. Because a lot of people now are seeing thick as being like, oh, you know, you're thick, you're cute. Being thick, because a lot of people say I'm thick, and I am, but I still have an hourglass body shape. Whereas there are people that have more of a pear shape or more of a other shape that are not called thick, they're called fat. So what she's saying is really true. It's really real. And like I said, race, gender, and appearance. There is such a thing as pretty privilege. All plays in how much money you make.
Oh, 100% does. Like I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it through other friends and family. Like it 100% is a thing.
So Haley, I stand you. I fucks with you.
Like almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
That part.
I'm also, this is like my first year doing this.
Well, she just said it's her first year. As someone who kind of popped off in her first year of creating content, that means nothing to me. I hear that, and that kind of doesn't mean shit to me because there is a lot of luck that goes into it. So if you pop off, congrats. I love that for her. I don't know. It's still giving mid 3. It's not giving top.
Okay, so I.
How did she get to
am a
the
plus size
bottom?
supermodel.
How did
I know. What's that?
That
Well,
was a
because
joke.
they're going in order. They are going in order.
So everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and
Oh.
it's been my full-time job for about
Oh, love that.
4
Oh,
years
full-time for
now.
4 years.
I have my own
4
cannabis and
years.
sexual wellness podcast.
Cannabis,
So I
love
do
that for you.
Separately, I also have my own consultation and coaching business where I teach aspiring plus-size models. So I have an online
Ooh.
course that's a master class.
Dude,
that I do
send her to the
quarterly.
top. I honestly feel like she is probably like gonna be up there, like as
Yeah.
somebody, because I feel like that's something that people are like focusing on now, is like plus size model lifestyle, sort of
Mhm.
like that sort of area. Like I feel like that's
Mhm.
becoming more and more prominent as the years go by.
And on top of that, to me so far, based off of hearing everyone, she sounds like she has the most experience doing this, which means she has the most experience working with brands, working with those affiliate brands. Like she even said earlier about her experience with brands and who typically gets more opportunities than her. But I feel like because she's been doing it 4 years full time, which means she's been doing it even longer overall. And she also got all these different sources of income. You better. We
Yep.
stand. I said that's my good sis. We stand.
Too far in there, but I'm very familiar with ad marketing and revenue.
Why are they zooming in on these people?
I would
Like they
put
don't
I
you
believe
know.
her.
like just,
Yeah,
you have so many
absolutely.
streams of income.
So many
I
streams of
don't-
income.
yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you?
Because she's done this for a
I
while.
do OnlyFans.
Yep.
I also
What I said? I said extensions. I said
Is absolutely giving it.
like I said I said this is my top, and it's giving like I was right. I knew it. I saw the makeup. I saw the hair. I feel like I don't gotta explain. I feel like I'm just better.
rank, like what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm
Ooh.
0.01.
Whoa. God damm.
I'm better. Yo, she's not top one. It's because of the white man. I don't know. Like
She's number one, absolutely, right?
the influencers will now compare their content. Jesus Christ, this is long.
How many guys you been with?
I used to do parties and I would get
Whoa!
like 50 dudes a night.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo! My good sis is a yo. Wait, say you've seen that video, Sadie? Oh my God, she is a sex worker.
So my photo is a
Woo!
photo in Vogue.
You were on
Vogue.
Vogue?
So
It's a beautiful photo.
Again,
my
we
butt's
stand a
in
queen.
Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of like
It's
We stand a queen.
Vogue.
Playboy Centerfold in a sense of like it's an honor.
So this is where we're at. I kind of think that these bell bottoms,
She does. There's no way.
and it kind of matches, and it would edge up the sweater a little bit and make it a little more me. Wait,
I'm bored.
Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data.
Whoa, hold on. Can we see her stats? Are those her stats? She don't make a lot of money. I feel like she
No.
makes money. She don't rank
Definitely a smaller.
26,000.
Yeah, definitely a smaller streamer.
I mean, she's bigger than me.
The amount of hours you stream per stream. They also have a very nice.
She also
graph
her
showing
P
the
just
average
popped. That means she don't got a good
stream.
mic. Like, so I knew skirt was bottom. I can't believe I got this. Listen, I might be talking shit out my ass, but I can't believe I got this right just based on fits. All right, Artie, based on what you just saw and looking at this, is there anyone you would move?
I don't think I would, honestly. This kind of looks pretty accurate to what I've seen so far.
I think I just really want my plus size queen, my thick queen to be top 3, so I'm gonna leave her there.
Mhm.
And I think I also want my I almost said the N-word. I really want my man's my king to be top 3 too. The influencers will now discuss follower counts. Jesus Christ. I will
Here we
say
go.
before we even get into it, followers do not equal engagement.
Absolutely not.
Follower count does not equal engagement, and a lot of brands are finding out that micro influencers have more analytics and more engagement than macro influencers. So,
Oh, yo, we got the numbers here. All right.
yes. Kaylee has 700K on Facebook, 70K on Insta. Kazumi has 499K on Insta, 21,000 paid OnlyFans.
Oh.
Do you guys feel like numbers, like the follower count matters?
No. Oh hell no.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
No.
not, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10 times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she
Period.
does because of the quality and I
Period.
rights.
My queen.
Use it as ads.
Yeah, I think
that's a
you
lot.
need
Yeah, I
both
would
for
put
sure.
you second.
Yeah,
Yes, please be in my top 3. I want you to be
Throw
top
her-
3 so
yep.
bad.
Like this week, I worked like 4 18-hour days.
18-hour
At
days?
minimum. There's no day
Yeesh.
where I'm working.
I
less-
just want her to
like,
be
almost
making a
every
lot of
single day
money.
Where I'm working less than 5 hours.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like, it is hard work. And like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a smoothie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails.
Okay, you're being a
It's
little
not the same as, like,
Oh,
disrespectful.
Damn.
Don't knock
Okay.
someone else's workflow. What works for them might not work for you. What works for you might not work for them. So I don't know why we're hating on other people's workflows. I'm looking at Grace a little crazy.
It's hard to, when you do a job like this,
So you said that's why she's bottom of the list.
you know, work that many hours, but then it's like the second I wake up, I'm checking and I'm deciding what I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that day.
it's-
And
Yeah, people don't realize that working as an influencer does not necessarily mean you're creating content at all times, but it means you're checking trends, you're checking your phone, you're pulling up sounds, whatnot.
there's really no days off.
How
I
has
have
it
no
come
days
up?
off.
Because I started with gaming content and then I transitioned into education.
I did too.
Like when, oh my god.
I did
Okay,
too.
But,
I mean, I didn't transition, but I
especially,
started
like, a
gaming.
female gamer who was trying to. do
Ooh, I want to hear
content,
this.
I got memed on so much. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're such an e-girl." Like,
There it is.
Am I trash? Honestly, I should look at the pink hair and been like, that's the e-girl. Am I a bad person? Because I definitely called this girl. It's just really funny because I definitely looked at her hair and was like, oh, that girl's a gamer. I definitely put her in that box myself, so I guess I have some things to improve upon myself.
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit harder to stand out and like get people to take you seriously. It's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents Black creators.
Ooh, I love
Like
that for
like a
you.
small family,
Okay,
and,
okay.
You know, I know that they're like out there fighting to
They're on
get
your
like what's
team.
best for
Yeah.
America.
That was interesting what he said. I don't
Mhm.
have to fight harder, but I feel like it's harder for me to stand out. I don't know how I
Because
feel
it's
about
like-
that.
Is it probably he just has that mentality for like because of the community he's a part of maybe?
No, I'm not either. Because I would think, actually, no, you're right. I think that might be it. Typically, maybe it's because the community you're surrounded in. I feel like for me, for a long time, I was surrounded by creators within the white community of gaming. And because of that, I always felt I had to fight harder to get half of what they had. But if this man's already surrounded by so many creators, and specifically Black creators, where he feels like
Right.
they're all doing the same thing, his mentality of saying, I need to stand out, it's harder for me to stand out, makes sense. Oh my God.
Right.
Look at me understanding different portfolios? Words are words. Shout out to the Nord Network. Shout out to X Mirror for telling me what my worth is. I appreciate you so much, love. Perspective. Thank you, say that was the word. It got quiet. It got silence. Why are you quiet? Why are you silent?
What?
Go back.
I mean, they're earning way
Where's my audio?
less.
Well,
and there's
is
so
your
much
audio
more money
gone?
out
Artie, can you
Hello?
still hear the game?
I can still hear the video.
Oh, I unplugged my headphones.
Oh my god!
I unplugged my headphones.
cut that out of the video.
I mean, they're earning way less, and there's so much more money out there that they're just not getting, mostly because they don't know exactly what they're worth.
Yes.
This looks like
Because no one shares that information with the Black community except the Black community. Shout to the Nord Network and X Mirror.
What's your second biggest channel again?
It's for my business and it has 75,000. Now I have employees and I don't really do anything.
You have employees?
I really don't think I
What?
You have
should be. I think he
employees?
needs to be
He's second.
moved up.
He's
Yeah, that's it.
employees.
I feel like
He
he
has
has to go.
employees?
in between us.
Yeah.
That makes sense to
Or
me.
like lower.
How do we feel
Wait,
about
no,
that?
no, hold on. They're messing this whole thing up now.
Who do
Right.
you think should be top and who do you think should be bottom? I'm sticking with the people I said should be top and bottom from the beginning.
I think top honestly belongs to OnlyFans over here.
Yeah, with the hair.
Yeah.
And bottom.
And bottom, honestly, yeah, the highlights girl.
The girl with the skirt got you. Let's see what's right. Now the influencers will be rearranged based on actual yearly earnings.
I'm ready to be blown away.
Teddy at 115K annually.
What?
What?
What? What?
At the
What?
bottom.
What?
Wow.
What?
Whoa. Okay.
Fifth spot, Cat, 175K.
From what? She's a gamer.
Yeah.
She started gaming. She now does how to be a content creator videos.
No,
wanted
I want to see the rest. I want to see where the rest of these belong.
Grace, 180K. And the third spot,
What?
Josh, 275.
I love him.
Oh, he made top 3. Let's go.
Yo,
Woo.
Artie, I want you to notice immediately the sex workers are at the top.
Yeah.
The sex
This
workers
is
are at the top.
true. I'm.
Spot,
Hold on. Am I right about this right here?
100K. And the
Yep.
As
Had a
soon as
feeling.
I saw the extensions. As soon as I saw extensions with balayage highlights, I knew it.
first spot, Kazumi at 3 million.
Well, she is 0.01 of OnlyFans. Like, but 3 million.
Y'all, OnlyFans 2023, defined by Kai. I knew it based on her looks. I might have been wrong about the gamer girl, cause like the other two, they
Oh yeah,
scared me.
gamer girl like surprised me the most. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, she was still bottom 3, so I'm not too mad about that. I could smell a rich bitch. Period, sex workers. Make your money. Alrighty, we did really good. We both picked the top 3 people, and we both picked someone in the bottom 3.
Yep.
You were
both
right. Your worst person was the worst.
Yeah, no, that's why I had a feeling. I really did have a feeling.
You know, we did our best, and that was a lot of fun. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next reaction video.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.